Hi there. So in this section we are going to create this model. So it is the last video in this series. So we are going to make the cover and the shaft in this. So I'm going to first create cover. So solid, cover and default template, click OK. So first of all we are going to choose a plane and then we are going to make our sketches. So either you can use revolve option also, or you can use extrusion and then use shell option also. Anything is fine. So now in this session we are going to use extrusion. So let me choose from here and then making it straight. So first give the dimension for 1, then only we can get to know what is it exactly. So you can see over here the dimension of the outer profile, it is 7 inches. Suppose this is my outer, so R5 I am going to create means it has to come 3.5 and the height is 2.5. So mention it accordingly. So then we can zoom in and we can position it the other sketches above. And this one is 2.5. So after this we are having an arc. So just create lines. We can make it with fillet simply. Then it is going outward, then it's coming like this, making a shape, something like this. Okay. So now we are going to make fillets over here for creating that arc. So click over here and here, click on this too. Fine. So now go specify dimension. As you can see the inner one, so this is at 1.5, so that means 0.75 I need to maintain. Then outer one is 2.5, so that means 1.25 I need to give. Okay. Then this distance from the bottom to the top is 0.75, so mention that one also. So it is 0.75. Okay, fine. So then the radius is 1 and you can see the thickness, so you can see the thickness over here as 0.25, so mention that also. Suppose we will mention this 0.25 over here. So the radius whatever they are giving, so this is 1, but this one has to be 1.25 because we are adding the thickness also over here. So then we need to mention the height. So the height for this one is 2.5 inches from the axis over here. So let us give 2.5. So we'll give dimension over here also as 0.25, so that it will become fully defined. So the radius also we have mentioned and distance everything given. So now click OK, then go to revolve, then specify your center line. With respect to that we are going to make it revolve. So then click OK. So this shape is fine now. So then on top edge you can see this is radius having 0.2, that we can do it later. So we are going to make this shape. So select the base plane and click on sketch option, making it normal. So create this shape. So let me use rectangle over here, let me make it simply like this. Then add symmetry constraint, select the two endpoints first, then choose this one, then connect those by using arcs over here. So either any of it you can use, center point or radius and anything you can use it. So then project these points and then we don't require these areas, trim it off. Okay, so we require this shape. I think this area also it is created, so trim those regions also. So create a circle exactly in middle, then give the dimension. So the radius for the outer one is 0.75, then diameter for the inner one is 0.5. So then the distance it is maintaining at 8.5, but create it at 8.5 because we already created the other in the motor holes we have created at 8, so create this one is also at 8 PCD. Okay, so this much is fine. Now click OK, then go to extrude. So the thickness for that is 0.5, so as you can see over here, so create up to that, then click OK, then make pattern of that one with respect to the axis. Choose the axis as this one. So then number of items we require is 3, then exactly at an angle of 120 degree. So then click over here and click OK. So this much is fine. So we have created the shape what we require. So we need to make this cutouts. So for that you can choose this plane over here, go to sketch option. So make one cutout, then we can remove the other things and all. So let me use rectangle option. You can use center rectangle also, but it will be symmetrical. So then on the end use center and radius. So create arcs over here, then trim those regions that we don't require. Then you can see the length is 4, the width is 0.35. So go for dimension, choose from this center to so the center, and then give the value as 4. Then bring this, then give the distance between each. So from here to here we require is 0.35. Then add. Okay, so this one is fine. So click OK. Go to extrusion. So flip material. Click on remove material. So we are going to remove up to full depth. So because there is no material below, so we are going to remove it up to last. So click OK. So then go to pattern option. So we are going to make pattern along 2 direction. So first one, click on direction, choose along this z-axis, whatever you are seeing over here. So we need to make it 4 items along that side. Each one is at an offset of 0.6. Fine. So then along second direction also we need to make it. So that also I'm choosing over here. So let me flip along this direction. So here I require 4, spacing is 0.6. So exactly we have created both the side. So either you can create one and then you can mirror also, or you can create both the same pattern itself. So next finally we need to make a fillet. So click on fillet, choose. So next we need to make this round. So click on round. So select this edge and then mention the fillet radius as 0.2. Then click OK. So next we are going to create this shaft. Simply go to new, then click on shaft. So use default template only, click OK. So go to front plane, click on sketch option. So we are going to make this shape by using simple robot. So click over here. So first specify the dimension of this line. So it is 1.45 diameter. So we require radius, so 1.45 by 2. And then so after this we can make this shape, this groove kind over here and sketch itself. So simply it is going inside a little bit and then it is coming out, then it is coming here, then make it like this. So then give the dimension. So first push in this one. This one is at 0.5. So delete this equal constraint because it will change this dimension also. Then this thickness is at 0.18. Okay, Then the total height is uh, then we need to mention this one 1.2, so mention that one also, like from center it will take 0.6. Then the total height from here to here 24. So then click OK. So go to revolve, click on center line, so revolve it 360 degree, click OK.